Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we will be looking at one of the important area of API testing, which is file upload. Okay, there are several times a use case to test a file upload API. Okay, for this API, we will be using another website named as petstore.swagger.io. Okay, so let's first create this collection in our Postman. Okay, so let me collapse this and create a new collection named Pet Store. Okay, under Pet Store, let me add a request. Okay, so let me go back to the API documentation first. Let's understand what is needed, and then we will come back to Postman. Okay, so we need an endpoint which will allow us to upload an image to this pet store. Okay, so if you see, very first endpoint is to upload the image. Let's expand this. This is a post request type. Okay, and understand what parameters is needed for this endpoint. So there is one parameter with pet ID, which is a required field. We need this as a prerequisite. Okay, additional metadata, which is a form data, and this is an like optional option. Okay, and then we have to give a file to upload. Okay, so how do I get this pet ID? So for this, I need to make a get call to get the pet ID, which I can make use of in this particular request. So let's first go to this get let's go to pet find by status. Okay, let's click on this. Okay, and we will try to search for all available pets. Okay, so let's try this. Okay, let me click this, click on execute. Okay, so when you executed, you got this response. So this is the pet ID which I will be making use of. So let me copy this and give it let me give it here. Okay, this is the pet ID. It's an optional string. Let's pass this as a test. Okay, and I have to choose a file which I want to upload. So let me click on this and select one of the image which I have. Let me click on execute. Okay, you will see that we got 200. Okay, and then the message is additional metadata, which is test, and then the file which is being uploaded. Okay, so let's go back to Postman. First, we will make a get call, and then we will make use of the ID in this particular request. So I will be from this request, I will be needing the endpoint. Let me copy this and go back here, and let me rename this as get. Um, let's say it's a get request, which is to find status. Let's find status. Let me specify the note that we have already discussed about the query parameter. This is the status. We are querying for available pets. So let's click on send. Okay, so from here we are getting the ID. Okay, so let's go back to uh, the request which we have to pass on. So this is the load image API. So let me add another request. Okay, and say post image. Okay, it's a type of post. Okay. This is the ID which we have generated. Let me again copy paste it. Okay. And if you note that in the Swagger, we have chosen the file, right? So you have to go to your header, okay, and you have to specify, sorry, body, and you have to specify form data, and then from here, when you hover, you will select the file, right? So from here, drop down, you select the file, okay. And if you note what is the key here we are passing on, it's file, right? So let's say it's file, okay. And then we have to select the file from here, okay. So let me directory, and then we have selected the file, okay. Let's save this. Let's try to run this. Let's see what we get. Okay, on send. Okay, so we got 200. The message, we did not provide any additional metadata, so here it is null. And then the file which we have selected to upload, it is of this size. The status code is 200. We can check back here. Okay, 200. Additional message that time we passed on from the Swagger, that's why it is test. Otherwise it will be null. And then the file which we have uploaded here. Okay. And just to note one more thing here is that when you add this file, right, form data, so additionally in header, if you see here, this is added content type multi-part / form data is added. Okay, if suppose this is missing, then it will not allow you to upload the file. So even if you are doing any automation using any REST assurance, so make sure you are passing this header, else it will not allow you to upload the image. Okay, hope you like this video. Thanks for watching.